Hey, lady warriors. If you've ever thought, I want to sell digital products, but tech totally freaks me out, well, today's video is going to change your life. I'm walking you through how to set up your Stan store step by step so you can start making money online without needing a website, a designer, or any of that fancy funnel tech stuff. And yes, it's beginner friendly, even if you're over 50 and just figuring it all out. I got you. I also want to show you some other options that will allow you to build a link in bio tree site so you can offer multiple products at one time. So let's get into it. So first, what the heck is Stan Store? Well, Stan Store is an all-in-one digital storefront that lets you sell digital products, deliver freebies, build an email list, collect payments, promote affiliate links, and automate DMs on Instagram and TikTok. Yes, you can do all of that inside of Stan Store. It's like having a full business in one link, and you can manage it from your phone in your jammies. It's perfect for beginners who want results, not stress. So I'm going to walk you through how to set up your Stan Store in less than 30 minutes. This video is not going to be 30 minutes long. All right, but first, go ahead and sign up for a 2-week free trial of Stan Store below. Use the link below. And if you want to support this channel, I sure do appreciate it. Thank you. Step 2, we're going to go in and add your profile picture and your bio. We're going to keep it clean and branded. You can even use Canva to create a cute little banner. Step 3, we're going to connect our Instagram or our TikTok. This is where the magic happens. We're going to Stan connects with your socials to automate links in your DMs and your stories. Then we're going to go ahead and add some digital products. We're going to add a freebie. And of course, we're going to use some ChatGPT to help us with some titles and some descriptions, things like that. I'm going to show you how to add an affiliate link so you can do that as well. Then we're going to automate and we're going to go live. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and I'm going to walk you through all of that step by step. So before we get into Stan Store, I wanted to show you a couple of other options. So this one is called Beacons. You can see here in the top left-hand corner, Beacons. All of these links will go ahead and be linked below. So if you want to check out the one that works for you, Stan Store gives you a free 14-day trial, and then it's $29 per month or $99 per month. They have 2 separate plans. Beacons also has some additional plans, but you can start out for absolutely free without having to pay any money at all until you want some additional features like the email and things like that. Same with Stan Store. Then you have Linktree. Linktree is another one where you can just add your products, add your links. And then Milkshake is another one. I kind of like the look and the feel, so choose the one that works or aligns with you and your brand and just go for it. So I'm going to go with Stan because Stan is one of my favorites. When I came across Stan Store and I saw how easy it was to actually get my product listed and start promoting it, my mind was blown. So I wanted to share. So here I am inside of my Stan Store dashboard. Now I've gone ahead and edited everything here, but this is where you're going to edit your page, your bio, things like that. So if you, as you can see here, I'm on my store over here on the left-hand side, all of your buttons over here on the left. We click on my store and you can see here I've got that my title. Now this is connected to one of my faceless Instagram channels. So if I click this little pencil right here, this is where you can edit the photo. I'm just going to go ahead and choose a photo here. So if you have all of these things prepared and ready to go, it does make the process a lot easier and quicker for you to get started promoting your products. So I can move it around so that my face fits right in there. I'm going to click use this photo. Boom, and we're all set. And as you can see on the left-hand side, you're going to get to see exactly what it looks like as you're making those changes. So Her Fearless Abundance, I'm going to go ahead and keep that. That's the name of my channel. And my bio is helping women build faceless brands and create online income 24/7. So as you can see here, you've got 80 characters to go by. Use them wisely. And then of course you've got your social links and you can add more socials as well. Now, these will show up over here. So as you can see the little Instagram button over here on the right and the TikTok over here on the right. So if you add more, it's going to add them on the right-hand side as well. It's not necessary to have them there, but let's say I wanted to add my YouTube, and I actually have a link, Lady Wealth Warrior TV for my YouTube. So I'm going to go ahead and hit save. And as you can see on the right-hand side, I've now got 3 buttons for my social channels. So go back to the pencil, and that's pretty much it. You hit save, and now your bio, your profile is updated. It's that simple. Up here at the top, you see where it says edit design. This is where you're going to go ahead and make any changes to the design that you want. So I have this particular one selected right here, the keys, but you can scroll through them and it will make the changes over here on the right as you're scrolling so that you can kind of see what it looks like. Then we'll go with this one. We'll go with this one. It all depends on, you see the buttons are changed. You've got the title. Now it's a little picture. This one's got the circle picture. This one's got the square. And then we've got this one here. I'm not really crazy about this right here. We've got this one, this one. So just scroll through and pick the one that you actually like the best. I'm actually going to go with, I think I actually like this one. So now I want to change the colors to my branding colors. So this color right here, I'm going to go ahead and change it. And I know one of my hex codes and I'm just going to change it. And there it is. So now it changed this darker color. Now if I want to change that darker color to, let's just say this purple, we hit save. Now I've got my like deep purple and hot pink. Those are my colors, all right? We hit save and now my design is saved. Go back to my store, but you can always see everything that your customers are going to see as well. So that's first. You want to get your bio and everything all set up first. Now we want to go ahead and add some products. This is where the magic happens. Now, first thing you want to do is click this big purple button that says add product. We're going to click that. Now you have the choice of what type of product that you want to add. So collect emails application. So if you have a lead magnet or a freebie that you want to give away, you would go ahead and select collect emails applications. And then you would fill out all of this information. So you first start with your image. I'm going to go ahead and choose an image. I'm going to upload an image. And I literally just deleted a bunch of images, but I just need to pick something here. Let's just pick this one here. All right. You're going to be able to see. So if I want to make this smaller, okay, so that the whole thing shows up, I'm going to click use this photo. And now you can see it over here on the right-hand side. So I also notice you can't really see like the words on the screen. Get my free guide now, join my email list and never miss an update. I don't know of a way to actually change the color of the font. From everything that I've gone through, I haven't been able to figure that out. And I think it's within the design. Okay, then you can hit submit and download, or you can put get my freebie. Okay, whatever you want the button to say. It's going to collect the information. You would choose it if you want to add a field. Now that would be on the pro plan, which is their higher plan. You can add like a phone number or anything like that. So let's say I want to do phone, right? We can make it required if we want, but I don't typically. I'm going to hit next. Now this is where whatever it is that once they opt in, they give you their name and their email, phone number if you've added it. This is where you're going to put that file. So I'm going to go ahead and click upload. I actually have a guide here that I'm giving away for free. It's my Affiliate Marketing 101 guide. And you'll see it there. It's download one file. I'm going to you can hit publish. But before you hit publish, you want to go over here at the top and click on options. Inside of there, you want to click on confirmation email, and this is where you're going to fill out an email to deliver that guide to them. Now, I was actually inside of ChatGPT. Let me get my ChatGPT over here, and I will show you. Let's see, I think it was here. Okay, so I actually asked ChatGPT for an email after let's see, I think it might have been in this one right here. Your Affiliate Marketing 101 guide is here. So thanks for grabbing, right? Talk soon, and your name. So I'm going to go ahead and copy all of this. I'm going to go back to Stan Store. You can leave it at hi customer name. You have to have product file in here. That lets Stan Store know that you're delivering that product file to them. So you always have to keep that. So I would take this one out, paste in what I wanted it to say. And then right here, I would put click here to download your guide now. And I would put let's see, highlight that, and it's going to be personalized. You see this personalized button on the right, top right. You click on that and you put your product file, right? And then you could put right before it, okay, click here to download your free guide. And then you've got the product file there. So there's going to be a link, okay, inside you'll learn. So you can take it out of here because as long as you have it somewhere inside of this email, Stan Store is good with that. what you're going to learn. So again, you can personalize this email. You do not have to leave what Stan Store puts in there because it's very, very basic. You want it to have your brand voice and your special touch on it, okay? So once this is done, your product name, download from, and then your username is going to go there. Or you could just put the subject that you have here, right? Which I kind of like. I kind of like to let people know, right, what it is. Your affiliate marketing guide is here. Once you're done with that, now you're going to click publish, okay? And as you can see, it always goes down to the top. If you want to move this in the order on where it is on, you can see it on the phone, you can just click these dots right here and slide it right on up to the top. So as you can see here, I've got a section that says hot right now. You can add a section. I'm going to go ahead and click add section. And then over here on the right, I'm going to click these three dots and click edit section. And I'm going to call this, let's see, I like emojis. I like to use my emojis. So let's do, we'll do the light, and I'll do freebies, and I'll do another light. However you want it to look. Click save, and now you see this section here. Well, I'm going to drag this up to the top, and I want my freebies first. Then I'm going to get this one here and drag this above the hot right now. So if you look on the right-hand side, you'll actually see how it looks. It says freebies, and there's the freebie, and then it's got hot right now. So it looks really good like that. So I like that, okay? Now we're going to click add product again. And as you can see from all the different types of product that you can upload, you can do a digital product. You can actually do book coaching calls here. You can upload courses here inside of Stan Store. You can host a webinar. You can do a URL or media. So for instance, if you have a CRM software, like if you're using Go High Level, ClickFunnels, any other funnel software, you can put your link to the funnel in that software right here using this link, URL media. You've got a digital product, you've got a custom product, recurring membership. So yes, you can actually charge monthly recurring revenue here inside of Stan Store. Now they have communities, which is amazing. You can host a free community, and of course, you can become an affiliate for Stan Store and recommend Stan to other people in your audience. So I think they pay like $6 on the low plan, $20 on the high plan. So it is good for monthly recurring revenue, and you can just show that at the bottom. So if we go and we click URL media, this is where I'm going to connect it to a link in my CRM software. Okay, so this is where you would paste your link. So I'm going to go ahead over here and grab one of my links. Okay, this is the link to my AI course mastery course. So I paste the link in there. I'm going to go ahead and choose an image, and I'm just going to choose the same image, even though it's not my AI course mastery mock-up, but I'm going to go ahead and I'll just choose this image here. We'll make this smaller, and I'm just going to use this. We're going to pretend it says AI course mastery, okay? And then we'll put the title in there, AI course mastery, and then we can do a subtitle, which would be learn to create and sell your first or next digital course, digital product, digital course with the help of AI. Okay. Now the button, we could say sign me up. Okay. And then with it it's going somewhere else. So you don't really need anything else to go along with this. So we're just going to go ahead and hit publish. And it's going to put it at the bottom. So I'm going to click that and drag that all the way up to the top. So it's the next thing. So they can opt in and get my freebie here. They can look and say, oh, AI course mastery, let me check that out. So you can change the order of these however you see fit, okay? Now over here on the left-hand side, this is where you can see your analytics. This actually tells you, and I probably should have my original Stan Store. This Stan Store is not one that I actively use, so that you can actually see, because it shows you where all of your clicks and everything are coming through, what your people are clicking on, where they're coming from, Instagram, TikTok, things like that. It actually shows you all of that stuff. Then it shows you all of your customers. You can see customers. You can see any referrals that you've received. You get 20% lifetime commission for each referral that you have. Then you have your email flows, which is where you can set up those email automations. So when somebody gets delivered your freebie, you can actually set up a series of emails to go out to them so they keep you top of mind. And you can continue to sell additional products to them. Now this more button, if we click this here, you'll see all the other things that you can add to your Stan store. So if you want to keep track of your meetings, you can turn appointments on, and you'll see it showed up here on the left-hand side. Referrals, this is so that you can make referral income using Stan. Email flows, you want to send automatic emails, and then auto DM if you want to send automatic IG replies. So we're going to turn that on as well. So you see it showed up here on the left-hand side. We're going to click on auto DM, and right here, this is where you're going to have to connect your Instagram. So just click the button to connect your Instagram. It's going to open up, and it's going to ask you to allow. We're going to go ahead and hit allow, and it shows success, Instagram account connected. All right, so there we go. So if you want to add, a keyword reply, if you will. Okay, let's see. I did all this, so it's not working. You previously connected, would like to continue sharing information allowed. Oh, it's already in here. So it already took it. Okay. So there you go. So you have to turn that on in order to use it. Okay. Now down here in the bottom left-hand corner, you're going to see Ask Stanley. Now this is their AI. So you can literally ask AI, ask Stanley. So you can ask Stanley whatever it is. What can Stanley do for me? How can I earn more money on Stan? How can I set up my direct deposit? Create a detailed 10-step guide to getting started as a content creator on TikTok. So I'm going to click on that one, and let's see what Stanley has to say. Look at this. Nice, right? So don't overlook the power of Stanley. It does not keep track of your conversations like ChatGPT, so don't think that you'll go back in here and all of this that I put in here is going to be saved, because it's not. You would need to copy and paste this somewhere else so that you can save it. Okay. And then look, would you like help creating a digital product or guide based on this TikTok content strategy? Sure. Right. Now down here in the left-hand corner as well, you have your settings. I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And you actually have your integrations, which you can integrate with Google Calendar, Zoom, Zapier, or Instagram now, which is pretty cool. You've got your billing. So this shows all of your billing, any payments that you get, that you receive. So you want to make sure that you connect your Stripe. You've got any email notifications. You can turn these off, and then, or on, make sure that they're on, and then any security, which is like your password and logins and things like that. Okay. All right. So there you have it. It's super, super easy. Now I want to show you one of the products that I have in here, because there is a way that you can actually get the description and everything. So I'm going to click on this one up here in the top. You see where it says checkout page. I'm going to click on that. And this is where you see I've got a whole write-up. And over here on the right-hand side, you'll see exactly what it looks like. Right? So a lot of times, especially now, most people, they don't like to read all this stuff, right? So what I've done in the past is I've gone here to Canva, and let me look at my design. So, and I do have, let's see, Stan Store. Let's see, because I've done my whole write-up using Canva, like everything that I wanted to put inside of Canva to include. You can do cover photos for your Canva as well, so that everything is kind of uniform. And I'm trying to find it because I had some. Okay, so I have done one before. So if I was to go ahead and download all of these pictures, and I'm just going to go ahead and download them. There's 8 of them. So now I want to set them up here. Now, because this one is already like put together, I'm just going to put them down here at the bottom. So I've got my cursor here. I go up to the top, and I'm going to click the picture here, and I'm going to go ahead and pick that first picture. And as you can see, it puts it in here. So instead of having a bunch of writing, they can just look at what is inside, because that's what people want to know, is what's inside. So now I'm going to just hit return. I'm going to go back up and select picture. I'm going to pick the second one. And I don't really need that one. I technically don't really need that one. So let's try this again. Go back up, click the picture, and here's the mock-up. So they'll get to see the mock-up. Hit return again. Oh, it shows up here. Click the picture. I'm going to do what's included, like how you would kind of put together a funnel page so that people know exactly what is included in it, what's the transformation they're going to get. You go ahead and put all of your pictures in there. So I'm going to do one more, and let's see. Let's do this one. I think this one's like a frequently asked. Oh, today's price. Okay. And then I think this last one here is, so what's included. Okay. So you can use pictures that you've actually created. Now look at how it looks on the right-hand side versus all of these words. Like that's a lot, right? So if you were to put it together where it showed them pictures, still legible for them to actually read everything, that actually has been working out so much better on StanStore than just doing all the writing. So however you want to do it, it's totally up to you, but that's how you would do one where they check out right here inside of StanStore versus you taking them off of StanStore to your CRM, your funnel builder, and having them click a link over there. So either way, you're going to fill out the button title, the buy now, what the price is, so how much is it, or you can do a discounted price. So you can see here, okay, I've got the 97 crossed out and the 27 is the discounted price. So you want to put the actual price of the product and then what you're actually giving it to them as a discount. You can add a payment plan, discount codes, you can limit the quantity that you sell, you can collect information and add additional fields. And then here is where it says upload your digital product. So because what I'm selling here with this particular product, it's a Canva template that has MRR rights to it or PLR rights to it. So I'm giving them the Canva template in it. So I just go ahead and click redirect to URL. Now, if you're selling something that's not a Canva template and you're just giving them a PDF, you would go ahead and click upload file. So either way. And then the title right here, you want to make sure it says something like grab your Canva template or grab your access to the Instagram Success Secrets mini course, however you're selling it, right? But don't forget up here at the top, you want to click on options, go back to confirmation email and make sure that you change up your email so it sounds a lot more like you and it's not so very basic, okay? But again, not required, it just helps brand things for you. Click on publish. I'm not going to do that because of the changes that I made. I'm just going to continue. I'm going to leave so we don't save those. But then order your products that make sense. So you could have your freebies at the top, then you can show what's hot right now. You can add another section for tools that you use. And then of course at the bottom, I always have my StanStore affiliate link. And I believe I just got a couple of referrals just from people going to my StanStore and they see it. Oh, what is this Stan? Let me try that. And they click on my link. So don't think that if you don't have it there or if you have it there that no one's going to click it. They're going to click it. Okay, especially once you build up that know, like, and trust. All right, well, there you have it. Your StanStore is up and running. You can have 3, 4, 5, 10 products sitting on here in like an hour or two, depending upon how you want to push them, set them up. Whether it's a freebie, whether it's a low ticket, whether it's a high ticket, whether it's booking a call with you, you can get those set up quickly and easily right here inside of StanStore. So again, click that link below and grab your 14-day free trial and get started with StanStore. See? You don't need a website. You don't need to be techie, and you definitely don't need to wait anymore. StanStore makes it easy to set up a simple digital business, and today you saw how fast it can be done. Drop Stan below in the comments if you want. If you want to go even deeper into launching and automating your biz, join us inside of the Digital Coaching Club, weekly coaching, tech tutorials, and the best support squad on the internet. You can grab your personalized DCC Power Path to help you build or grow your business, whatever works for you. I don't like that. And if you want to go even deeper into launching and automating your biz, join us inside of the Digital Coaching Club. We have weekly coaching, tech tutorials, and the best support squad on the internet. Remember, simple sell, messy action makes money, and your product is already good enough. Now go get your StanStore set up and tag me when you launch it. I would love to see. Now go get your StanStore set up and tag me when you launch it. I would love to see your StanStore. I'll see you in the next video. If you want to continue learning and growing together, watch this video that's coming up next, and I'll see you over there.